Hello, my dear friends. My name is Supreet, and I'm an immigration consultant based here in Surrey, British Columbia. Uh, this is my first informative session for you guys. I always wanted to do this, but unfortunately, never got an opportunity just because of lack of time. But today I thought that yes, I have to start, so I shall start it. And I'm coming up with a small informative session regarding the visitor visa applications, specifically from India. Not from India actually, but this applies throughout the world. So I hope this information will be really important for all those who are applying for visitor visa and they are from a visa required country. Uh, it's very important that you clear the purpose of your visit to the visa officer. I've seen so many applications getting rejected just because the purpose of visit is not clear to the visa officer. So, if, for example, you just put up a one page letter explaining the purpose of your visit along with the relevant documents, I think it'll be really a good help for you as well as for the visa officer, and he'll be really clear about the purpose of visit. Second thing is, I've seen a lot of visa applications getting refused just because of travel history. It's not important to have a travel history for visitor visa application, but travel history is considered a strong point because the visa officer believes that if you have visited any country, any other country, any foreign country, for example, Europe, Australia, US maybe, in the previous years and you have returned to your home country successfully, so the chances are that you will return to your home country from Canada as well if you are issued a visitor visa. But then it's not something which is really required. But then you should explain that why you do not have a travel history. It's very important to state that in your submission letter because if you will not state, there are chances that they can refuse just because of travel history, right? Okay, now coming up to the third point is that I've seen a lot of visa applications getting refused because of lack of funds or maybe because of lack of financial assets and certain documentations which prove that you do not have a good economic status in your home country. What I would suggest is that you should explain your financial assets, which includes liquid as well as fixed assets, in a very clean way. Either prepare a financial matrix or you can get a net worth report from a chartered accountant who are specialized in this area and put that report in your application. It's very important. Second thing is that I have seen that most of the applications from Punjab region, well, people demonstrate that yes, they have good financial assets, but still the visa officers refuse their application. And the reason behind is not known. That why do they find that the people over there don't have a sound economic status? So therefore, the second time you apply for a visitor visa, you should always demonstrate about your financial assets and also write down all those reasons highlighting that you are not satisfied with the decision of the visa officer and explain all those areas which you find that the visa officer has skipped to overview in your application while making a decision. Um, Last but not the least, because I'm going to make this a very small informative session, I don't want to really bore you guys. So coming up to the last point is misrepresentation. Sometimes people do not really mention their previous refusals to Canada or any other country in their application. So my suggestion is that always uh, state if you have ever been refused a visa to any other country apart from Canada. Because if the visa officer tries to find it out, they are going to ban you for approximately 2 years. So you have to save yourself from getting banned from visiting Canada. So please mention if you have ever been rejected a visa to maybe US, Dubai, whatever. So always mention that. Well, I hope you like my video, and I really want a lot of questions and queries from you guys, and looking forward to uh, second informative session as soon as possible. I don't promise the date, but I hope I'll bring it up once a week at least. And if you have any questions and queries, please call me or email me at aiec.aspire@gmail.com, because our phone lines are always busy. So, in case if I don't pick up your call, it's good if you can just email your query and I'll be happy to answer you. Thank you and have a nice day, guys.